What actually happens to broken F1 parts? Almost every race weekend, we see something fly off an F1 car onto the track, through contact with another driver, or the gravel, or even the barriers. But what actually happens to those broken parts? Well, it's maybe not as high-tech as you'd think, considering F1 is seen as the pinnacle of motorsport. As many of the damaged parts as possible are collected up by the team and then delivered back to the factory as soon as possible. Once they arrive, engineers can examine the crash-damaged parts and split them into three categories. The first is parts that can be salvaged. These are reusable components that are usually smaller things like metallic inserts, for instance, which could just be taken out of the damaged part and slotted into an undamaged equivalent. Second is the parts that can be repaired, and considering how bespoke a lot of F1 parts are, the cost cap in place, and the time it takes to make a full replacement part, the teams will repair and reuse as much of the car as possible. And then there's the dreaded parts that are just scrap. These can sometimes be kept by the team for testing purposes, sometimes they can even be auctioned off, but most of the time they just end up in the bin.